guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Mr. Vince, as you guys probably know, and today I have a pretty special video I would like to announce. So today I'm going to be explaining about why I'm actually being hated and what I'm probably going to do to fix that situation. So recently, I actually been hated by a few Roblox users, but that doesn't really matter because I don't really care if I get hated or not. But this is important, guys. So, YouTubers like me are hated by haters, right? Yes, that is definitely true. But there is actually a way to get rid of haters, and all you have to do is to obey other fans you have on your YouTube channel in order to avoid getting hated, which is one of the ways you can do it. But if they're trolling or something like that, then it's probably a little harder to do so. So recently, as of today, by the time I'm making this video, it is Friday, February 5th by the time I'm recording, but it is Saturday, February 6th when the video got released. So I'm going to be explaining. So I was actually playing a normal game of Arsenal, but then there are some good people there. There are skilled people in there, and they keep oofing me. So I was very toxic towards the users. And then there was this user that was he was being toxic to me too. And that is very common because people can be toxic back, which is pretty common, but I don't think it's very that necessary to become toxic again. So I did promise my fans to not be toxic ever again, but that failed, and as a result, I was becoming toxic, as you can tell. But turns out that this user does not like me now, and as a result, he said he's going to threaten to block me, and I was like, okay. So I didn't really care. Now everyone is my friend, and that is pretty true, but some users try to hate on me, but that's fine for me because they could be, faking it out and just trying to threaten myself to, block them back or make me toxic to them. So you might be wondering, when did I start being toxic? Now, I was actually toxic when I started playing Roblox for the first time. Although, so far the only game I was toxic before that was probably Arsenal and Jailbreak. They're probably the two main ones I was toxic with. But it's not too much of a pain in the butt now. So back then, before 2020, whenever I get hated by someone, I actually do not send them a friend request, which is pretty good because that's a good thing. Because if you send them a friend request, they're most likely going to get hated. So there was this user, I don't remember his name because I can't remember. I was actually playing as a cop and I was trying to arrest him. I used the force field launcher and he called me a coward, and then I started being toxic, and then he left the game because I was super toxic to him. Now, clearly I was being toxic, but it's not too much of a problem now. And then sometime later during 2020, I started sending people friend requests. I made a video about it, but it seems that they still don't care. So 2021 was supposed to be the year I was 2021 was supposed to be the year where I would stop being toxic towards users, but that failed, as you can tell. Basically, I was still being disrespectful. But again, it's not, a pain in the butt compared to what we usually expected. So, yeah. Now, I was just still sending people friend requests. And I thought I was going to stop doing that, but that didn't even work. So, my brain thinks that every time I get in a negative situation with someone, I always wanted to send them a friend request, and I always wanted to talk back. And that especially happens with my favorite YouTubers' YouTube videos. That's the same thing, actually, because if I see someone go ahead and impact a situation towards the main YouTuber that is making the video, then I don't feel like I would just track that user down. I send them a friend request, which is what the majority of Roblox players think of. So all I wanted to do was to stop being toxic, but my brain continues this process and still being disrespectful, and then afterwards I would sometimes apologize, but people won't care anyway. All I wanted was fun, but that doesn't work out too well. So, hope you guys get an understanding of why I'm being toxic. So, for now on, if I actually get in a negative situation, instead of friending people and being toxic, I would just like be chill, relax, and just, do the normal stuff I would usually do. And also, is there a cop on the train? I don't think there is a cop on the train, no. Anyway, so, yeah, I expected to be a little more nicer, There may be some of my YouTube fans that may be kind of rude again. But again, if you guys get a better understanding, go ahead and leave a like. Feel free to dislike the video, and also, if you're new to the channel, you can feel free to subscribe, because you do not need to. Feel free to if you like. It's proposally optional, but you do not need to send me a friend request or whatever. You do not need to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to. Or unless if you're just a big fan, then yeah, go ahead. I don't care. And also, if you are subscribed to my channel, you simply need to hit the bell icon if you guys were wondering, because you do not need to miss a video I make pretty much every single day. Now, usually I'll make a video for around 7 o'clock in the morning instead of, randomness. Sometimes I may still record during the mornings, but most of the time I might be recording at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I have to go quick because I need to, tweet it out on Twitter, as you can tell. If you guys are wanting more suggestions, go ahead and go to the comment section below what you guys think about this video, and leave your suggestion on what video I should make next. I might reply back. And as always, my name is Mr. Vince. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.